is a little after 7 right now, and we made it to the woods, and we are just doing a day of camping and little bushcraft, some fish trapping, and just gonna have a good time. We're gonna eat good food, have good times, and catch good fish. Got a little stuck together, but have a chocolate chip cookie.
Marry me.
I don't want to. They're stuck together. They're like really stuck together. I baked these last night. Sorry.
Here's the rest of you.
Oh,
yourself.
no, it's okay.
Who's gonna eat this?
Salted chocolate chip. Went ahead and brought this mini vintage radio, so we have classical music by the stream as we work on this little sheltery thing. It's really nice. We had the first couple of traps into the water and trying to catch a lot of fish here. Catch of the day is that little minnow right there in the water, and we found out that they absolutely love this old Nutri-Grain bar that I found. A little piece of the Nutri-Grain bar into the water, and look at how many little minnows are swimming. That's insane. They're fighting over the Nutri-Grain bar. I don't know if you can see the tiny little fish moving in the water. It's insane the amount of them that are just everywhere. I don't even need a trap. I can just grab them. Another little fish right in there. Little shiny one. New style of trap, so we know it works. And this one's a lot more passive. Alright, and that trap is just sinking right back into the river. And down it goes to catch more fish. So I just caught like 4 fish in
Yeah,
this.
put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
Massive. Careful. Come on, little guys. You can make it.
Yep, yep.
Ooh! Look at all
You
of
should
the
put
little
one
ones.
rock in there. You shouldn't put too many, okay?
That's awesome. Fish. Bye, fishies. Let them
You're
out.
not going anywhere. I want to touch you.
Oh, okay. So many little fish swarming my trap. Let's hope they go in it. That little guy got yet another fish out of the trap. This one's jumping. Wow. Stop working on traps and start working on this wall of the shelter that we've been building, just for a little bit of comfort and insulation, because it's pretty cold still. So there's a good amount of bark. We can just take it off the tree like this, and that'll definitely make for some parts of that wall. Reaching down, and I see this huge slug. That's pretty big for New Jersey. It's crazy. Not pretty, but the little shelter is getting there. We started insulating the wall over here with some leaves. The roof is fully insulated. We have a little radio over there. It's pretty nice. We got a tiny stool, some books. It's nice. It's getting there. Alright, I'm taking this one. Jasper, look out, it's coming down. Oh. So that totally shattered. One thing I want to do while I have a little bit of time is do a little bit of magnet fishing. Now this is a really strong rare earth magnet on a string, and you basically just cast into the water and see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and see if I find anything. I think magnet fishing was a bad idea because I just threw our entire magnet setup into the lake. I gotta find a way to get that magnet. It is stuck on a tree in the middle of the lake, so I'm gonna find a way to get that. Send it. Alright. Gently drag it forward, yeah. A little more. Wait, I think you're right on top. You got it? Can you pull it out?
No, it's too stuck. I need to get over here.
I'm gonna teach you guys a really fun dice game. So each person gets a dice, and the 2 highest numbers fight to the death, and whoever fails goes into the river. You'll do it. Alright, ready? Whoever has the higher number has to go into the river. Ready?
No, you cheater.
Go.
What?
Quick. Oh! That's my hand. You're missing the tinder and just hitting us. Now that I got a little bit of time, I'm gonna work on covering and chinking the wall a bit. This is the biggest catch of the day. Oh my god. We just left the trap in the water.
Oh.
Did we lose one? Oh. Found another one on land.
I'm gonna go some water.
We actually got a big one.
Oh no! My god, the amount of fish that are in there. Yo! Bye.
Oh well.
About there, you can see there are 2 small fish. I'm not exactly sure of those fish. I don't know what they are. But in another video, I definitely want to come back and try and catch them. Now, one very important thing about wilderness survival is storing water. And if you have nothing to store your water in, find a piece of can like this, cut the top off, and keep the bottom on. And that'll store water pretty well. Yeah, the shelter came along pretty good. It is fully insulated. We ran a little bit of a water test on the roof, and it seemed to do pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, so my friend's been a while, and I'm thinking about investing in some ATVs to make it a little easier to get back and forth. Stay tuned for the video where we crash an ATV into this pond. Sitting by all this water has made me realize how much I genuinely hate mosquitoes. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Walking back to the shelter, and look at the size of this bone. It's insane. It's gotta be like a deer leg bone or something. It's crazy. Working for so long, so I think some more chocolate chip cookies with salt on them is probably a good idea. Go ahead and take the top cookie.
Bang.
Go. Yep. Occurred to us that one of our main support beams is almost entirely snapped in half, so we gotta repair that fast before this entire roof comes down on us. Okay, we got our new support beam ready for the lodge. Main water well leads all the way through this little pond and continues and makes dozens of little mini rivers. So we're gonna go hit some magnet fishing on all of those rivers.
Yeah, I think that was metal. It's very weak.
That white thing. Cross this mini section of rapids to get to the other side to get on top of a trail. So there might be a little bit of bushwhacking and a little parkour involved, so I'm gonna have to put the camera up. In a thorn bush trying to get our magnet unstuck. How does stuff like this happen? Whew.